Okay, last year there was a show called Moonlight. There it is right there. And it never quite went anywhere, but the star Alex O'Loughlin really got a lot of great press. You know, the vampire thing's pretty big still to this day.
It is.
And he got enough press, CBS decided to throw him into another show. And this is a real interesting hospital-type show. It's about a transplant hospital. And it stars a former vampire. Take it away.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Alex O'Loughlin, Dr. Andy Yablonsky to the Morning Edition. How are you?
Good morning.
How's life today in Los Angeles?
Life is lovely in Los Angeles. It's very early here. I don't think the sun's up yet, but I think it's going to be another glorious day because every day in Los Angeles is glorious.
So I hear.
So show business is treating you well. It's like, wait a minute, I'm a star of a CBS show. I'm a movie star, and they're rolling my rear end out of bed at 4:30 in the morning Pacific?
That's there's nothing glamorous about what I do, mate. That's the most common misconception about being an actor is it's very rarely glamorous. It's often just red eyes and Starbucks trundling into some weird little studio somewhere to do this.
So is local news, I hate to tell you.
There you go.
Hey, listen, let's talk Three Rivers here for a second. This is a real interesting concept on the old medical theme, a transplant hospital. It's pretty current, or is it too much ahead of the curve?
Absolutely not. I think I don't think it's ahead of the curve at all. I mean, it's something that's been going on for a long time. Transplant medicine is not a new thing. It's actually so advanced now. It's almost easier than auto mechanics. You know, I've never seen a show that's based in organ that organ transplant was the core of the show, and it is the core of our show. And we also have. The great thing about this is that we also have the sort of technology of for instance, a CSI, but in this hospital, in this New Age hospital in Pittsburgh where the show is set. So I'm very, very excited to see how this show is received by America.
You know, I understand about the transplant technology. I mean, Baltimore's home to Johns Hopkins and the University of Maryland Hospital, which have pioneered a lot of the techniques and or treatments before and after. But I mean...
And the multiple ones, the ones that lead to another, that lead to another, that lead to another, that lead to another.
But I was just curious about when it comes to a TV series. Did you ever think to yourself when your agent came to you that, wow, are we here on TV series yet?
As the actor in the show, it's not the artistic vision doesn't necessarily belong to me. I have to give a certain amount of faith to the showrunner, you know, and to the producers, and just know that they have a vision for the future. But it was very clear to me that there was many stories to be told in this script that I read for Three Rivers, for the pilot, and because it's told from, and it's also different because we tell it from 3 points of view. The donor, the recipient, and the medical team, and I've never seen a medical show told like this before, and so, yeah.
As an actor changing roles, does it seem ironic at all to you? You're going from being a vampire, a very famous vampire, to being somebody now who saves lives?
I was going to say, yeah, and also I go from someone who drinks buckets of blood to someone who sort of paddles around and plays in blood.
You guys are burning way too many brain cells on this.
No, it is kind of ironic.
I just want you to know.
I didn't expect to get into all that blood.
Did you like stay up last night dreaming that question?
No, again, it's quite a different role.
In all seriousness, it is a different role, and that's as an actor, that's all I can hope for is to do roles that are as different from one to the next as possible. I mean, my dream career is to just constantly play roles that are antithetical to one another and bounce back and forth and be as diverse and as sort of transformational as I can be. And as I get older and as I get better at what I do, hopefully that'll happen more and more. And I don't ever want to play the same thing.
Very cool. Hey, listen.
Very good.
But
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't. You know, it's great. We've been battling this like 2-second satellite delay, and the three of us have proved we're television geniuses pulling this off. So congratulations, Jack.
It's the truth. Congratulations, gentlemen. You've done very well.
And you have too. Listen, good luck on the series. And Sunday, 9 o'clock here, WJZ TV 13, CBS, Three Rivers. Hey, you're, as we would say in Baltimore, you're a right guy. You passed the audition. You're back anytime you're on a bird.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye-bye. That is really cool. But you know what that reminds me of?
I was dealing with the delay.
Law and Order, because they did, you know.